What are we doing today, Abby? Gathering yearlings.
Oh yeah, get short. Definitely get short.
First thoughts, Abby? Okay. Well, while Abby's thinking about her first thoughts, I'll think about mine. It's pretty thick brush in this one. So there's a lot of cattle up top, but those aren't the ones we're necessarily concerned about at the moment. All the ones down here in the brush are priority number 1 today. So, into the brush we go. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back, welcome back. We are in Cody's next trap, gathering the cattle out of here. It is brushy. There's some all the way up there at the top, of course. It's definitely not the biggest trap so far, but it is a nasty son of a gun. So there's a ton of trees and brush the whole way to where we're going. Good boy. Basically what me and Emily are doing here, y'all see Emily? So we're gonna bump these calves down to the bottom, and then we're gonna get up in that draw where those pines are and make sure nothing's in there. The goal is to bump everything down this into this draw that we're in now. Abby and Dad are coming up behind us. Cotton, walk them up. Steady. Woo! That's a good one. So, Indian yell right there. With the dogs, and they'll scoop everything up, and our goal is to keep them out of these pines. So we're gonna get these going our way and then wait for the cavalry to arrive. So welcome back, thanks for watching. See how many we get. All right, AM. So that fence keeps running down into that draw. We're gonna push them off into there and cross them where we came across. You can see it, I can see it running right up here, okay? We just need to mash on them and try to get them across there. Hey, cattle, hey, hey, they'll probably be good if they just follow the fence they're on now. Ho, ho, yep, hey. Right there, hold. So you see how they got a good trail right there? Yep. You want to let them find that so you don't got to follow them all the way around, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So we'll follow these, but if we recognize that they're getting through, you just kind of hold and let them get through, you know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, so we kind of got to find a way into that deal, that fence, because there's 2 head in there and then there's a bunch way up there. But I don't know if they're in that fence or not. So let's see what we get here. Okay, so let's get it through there or up there. Yeah. We'll keep an eye for Dad and them. Okay. When they start coming, if we got to slip down a bump, we know where to go. Okay. And then we'll see where this fence goes. Be real careful, because if it's down, you do not want your horse to get in that junk. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Here's the old fence. Get through there pretty easy. I wonder if Nemo will walk through there. It's not barbed wire. I bet we can slip right through there. Ooh, it's net wire. Dang. Okay. We're gonna go right here. Broke out the wire pliers and did a little fence cutting real quick. Yep. Hey. Always one idiot in a bunch. Shh. 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 Look at that moron. Oh, he took a wad with him. What an idiot. Okay. Me and Emily kind of got our spot cleared out a little bit. And I rode up high, I couldn't see where everybody was. So I took the opportunity to throw the drone up real quick. Dad and Abby got a wad of cattle coming this way, trailing down the fence. And then Cody and Natalie also have a giant wad of cattle trailing down the fence, walking towards the 2-track. They're both walking towards the middle road. So we got this fence here, the fence I had to cut. We don't want their calves to get hung up in it. So we're gonna take our calves and kind of bump them up to the 2-track where they should come down. They should run right into us. Their cattle should draw to the cattle on the 2-track, and we shouldn't have any trouble with this fence because me and Emily are gonna block it. So that's where we're at. Now, me and Emily are just gonna get around ours and bump them up that way so they can just get scooped up with the rest of the herd. We kind of got our stuff situated. We're gonna ease down here and help them guide their cattle to where we know they need to go. So we've seen it, so they can kind of mash on them from the back. We can get on the sides and kind of guide them to where we want them to go. Very good. Oh, that's Dad. Either way, you can help. Either way, you can help them bump those. Help him and Cotton. Ho! Ho!
Hey, cattle. Hey,
Yep. Jump it. Hey! There went my popper. Dang. Hey! I'm hoping they'll just draw to the other ones. But I'll get around them. You come where I am. Come on, Abby. Come on, Abby. Nice. So basically, throughout each gather, whoever ends up with the front of the herd needs to look for situations that I'm showing you right here. So like the trailer in the last clip was kind of a stopping point for the cattle. They were kind of getting bogged down right there. This house in this little open area is the same thing. So Abby's on the other side of the front of the herd, and I was trying to wait on her to bump the cattle back onto this 2-track, but there was just way too many calves and too much area to cover right there. So I kind of make a move around the front of the herd to try to help her block those cattle back to those 2 tracks. Kind of our goal when you're at the front of the herd is to look for situations like this and kind of get out in front of them. So if you see an area where they might bog down or they might kind of drift off in the trees on you, you try to block that until your next man gets to you, and then you go back with the front of the herd. So right here we kind of get ourselves in a pickle, and Cody's got some cattle coming down out of the trees right here behind this house. But our goal is to try to keep them lined out down the 2-track. We get them going again eventually, but it does take us a minute. We kind of got to work pretty hard to get the cattle going our way again. here doesn't help. Yep. Ha! 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 Shh. Hey! I need him to go up that camp road there. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get up there. Hey! Over here. And hey, cattle. Yep. That's the move, bro. That's the move you want. Hey, cattle! Hey, cattle! Ho! Ho! What a grind, people! What a grind! Woo! Ho! Ho! Hey! Get out of them willows! Hey! Hey, cattle! Hey, cattle! Ho! 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 Yep! 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 Ho! Ho! Hey! Hey! Ho! There's not really a trail here. These trees suck.